¿Qué tal, gente? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a Juego de Tronos, un juego de Telltale Games. Hablando de juegos, juego de Telltale Games. Vamos a la siguiente parte, que es en King's Landing con Mira Forrester. La parte anterior, bastante breve, fue con Asher. No sé si en los barrios bajos de King's Landing, todavía no me queda claro. Seguramente son en otra localidad, seguramente. Prosigamos entonces. A ver qué tal Mira. Aposentos de Mira en King's Landing. ¿No vi estos subtítulos en la parte anterior? Para saber en qué localidad estamos jugando con Asher. Nada puede ser no tenso en este juego. Sello de la familia Tyrell. Si en los juegos de Telltale Games ya de por sí puede morir cualquier personaje, o casi cualquier personaje, en cualquier momento, imagínense en un juego basado en Juego de Tronos. Llamar, abrir con violencia, ojear. No va a ser suficiente, ¿verdad? Una carta. Un jarrón quebrado. Clic derecho. Clic derecho. Clic derecho. Di a la flecha izquierda y el botón del ratón derecho. Abrir con violencia. Llamar.
Hello.
Ahí sí, bueno, más vale advertir. Abrir. ¿Por qué abrir con violencia? A no ser que hubiera alguien detrás de la puerta y le podamos noquear. Mira. Ok. No. Bueno, alguien que nos quería muerto no debe ser. Si dejó una carta que dice mira encima del... Vamos a volver a hacer lo que hicimos en el primer gameplay, en la primera parte en la que controlamos a Mira, que fue revisar esto. ¿Sí? Bueno, me alegro que me hayas respondido. Marcas de arrastre. Puedo mirar el jarrón, ok.
Why would someone do this?
¿Fue por accidente o...? A ver, lo de jarrón me refiero. Seguramente robaron algo, buscaban robar algo.
What would someone want with them?
Eso sí que no lo veo como un accidente. Ay, no leí bien.
Was someone going through my books?
Estaban buscando una conexión ahí, que nos estuviéramos escribiendo con alguien en secreto. Ya vamos por la nota, que supongo que es lo último. Y no queda nada más, así que sí.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Si podemos confiar en alguien es en el gnomo. Así que a cuidarse de la persona con la que vamos a hablar. No me cambies de escenario otra vez. Oh, sí.
That should last through Lady ELAENA's visit at least.
There's been no news from Mira.
Vamos a continuar, si no va a quedar muy
She may
breve.
not have found a way to help with ELAENA.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But ELAENA must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady ELAENA that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester.
Bueno, un poquito de
When
humor.
last we spoke of ELAENA, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Ah, ELAENA. Elina.
Roderick?
Dos caras de Batman.
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
Me encantó la pareja que hacen ya. Ojo que el chiste lo tuve que elegir yo, pero...
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral.
Sí.
And you...
O más de uno.
Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Ah.
But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Pero esto es
But in light
peligroso.
of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Y
And
no-
I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me?
Porque
She and
mira,
I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the
Mira.
rumors are true.
el amoroso este.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Qué sutil.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitetail?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
¿La misma que tú?
So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady ELAENA you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
No lo voy a negar por orgullo. Poniendo en peligro a los demás. Es simplemente respeto, no es obediencia. Es una costumbre de la época también, ¿no?
Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Exactamente.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
¿Qué tienes?
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Y el respeto tampoco es tan auténtico, así que no ha obtenido nada en realidad. ¿Qué? Sí, protegerte a ti, por ejemplo.
He doesn't deserve your obedience.
If I hadn't done it, things.
Exacto, principalmente eso.
Maybe you're right. It was just hard to watch.
Ah, bien. Podrías haber visto cosas peores. A ella incluso le podrían haber pasado cosas
My lord.
horribles.
Are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Y hasta acá entonces esta parte. Nos vemos en Castle Black de nuevo en la siguiente parte con Gareth. Chaucito.